Hi everybody, I'm really happy to introduce you to Carrie-Ann Matheson, who is many things. You have different hats, but today I would like to talk to you about your job of a coach, vocal coach. So how would you define your job?
I think as a vocal coach, I get to do lots of different things. I think the exciting part is being there in the creative process with you and your colleagues when you're learning new roles or reworking new things, to talk with you about musical ideas or give you some feedback on how things sound, because essentially I'm ears for you on the outside.
So this is more the one-to-one.
Yeah, exactly. Being in a room talking about music and different musical ideas and how giving you feedback on how it sounds.
And what can you do during a day?
On any given day, I could be playing an opera rehearsal. I could be in the orchestra, playing in the orchestra. I could be conducting the orchestra. Or I could be in a room with you, rehearsing songs or opera roles.
So for all those important things, what would you say are the three main skills?
Oh, that's
Or
it's
four
hard.
or five.
It's hard to narrow them down. I think probably, of course, to be a good vocal coach, I'm speaking for myself, I think that it's essential to have really strong pianistic skills. You have to be a good pianist because you have to be able to convey musical ideas. I do it through my fingers, actually, quite often much more than with my words. I think you have to have an innate curiosity about people, about the psychology of characters, about the subtlety of language.
Okay, I thought you were going to say a psychology of singers too.
Well, yes, no, but that's absolutely true. You have to understand that each person that comes into a room in front of you, you can't work with everyone the same way. And you have to take people where they are and balance it. And it's a balance between encouragement and being tough on someone. So you have to be, I think you have to be a kind person. I think that helps. I mean, there are some coaches that are, but it's not the way I like to work. And I think probably you have to have a very you have to have the love of exchanging energy with people and the ability to really, really, really listen.
Good. That's a big job.
It's an amazing job.
Yeah. And what do you think is the most difficult part of your job? Or maybe what you don't really like about it? I don't know.
For me, I think it's resisting the temptation to tell people what to do. No, because really, when I was a young coach, I would say, of course you have to do it this way. But the truth is, I am not you. And I am never going to be the one that's up there singing on the stage. So you have to be your best self up there. You have to be the musician that you want to be. And I always strive to give the possibility for the singer to become empowered in themselves.
You give the tools, but then we have to...
Exactly. That's a great way to say it, because I talk about a toolbox a lot. People who work with me for a lot of years, I want them to not have to see me to go on stage. I want you to be in Berlin and say, that's not working. Where in my toolbox can I pull out the answer?
And what do you like the most about your job?
Are you kidding me? Working with someone like you? No, really, that to get to share music in such a close, intimate way with people who I really respect, that's fantastic. Then you have that moment where you see someone, the light bulb goes on and they get something that they've been working so hard for so long.
And that you have been part of this process.
And it's so rewarding. Or when you watch someone's career get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then what has happened to you, or what has happened with Benjamin, for example. It's been
a friend of us.
That for a coach is so wonderful, to just sit back and say, wow, look at her go.
Yeah.
When we did that Don Pasquale, for example,
yeah.
to get to enjoy your artistry and to play, get to play with you at we did it in the room, and then to get to do that as a conductor also was amazing.
Because she conducted the last performance of Don Pasquale after all these works of work. And then it was like fireworks finally at the end.
It was so fun. Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah. So thank you for being with us and for explaining your amazing job.
Thank you for asking.
I hope it gives you more keys to understand more opera.